Hello there, FireX Joe here. Welcome to episode 1 of my Rustic Waters Let's Play. Delete that, and we'll get a world made here, hop in, and we're probably just going to be making strainers, whatever else the basic level tech is for this pack. I only really breezed through the pack, looked at the different ages. I have not even looked at the progression item to item. So, let's make a world here. Create a new world. I can look up the seed if people start asking for it, but I'm not too interested in that, especially as it's just a big block of ocean. Everyone should have mostly the same experience with this pack, except for what they explore outside of their dome. I don't know what you'd call it. The world is generated, it's loading up, we're hopping in right now. About to see how we're going to get started on this. Take a look at everything. Make a plan, start getting organized. I don't know how the expansion of the pods works. I don't know if you only get a new one every chapter. Oh, here we go. So we start out falling to earth in debris of a crash. Emergency support pod activated. This is such a cool intro. It's the only pack I've played like that. So here's our emergency pod. We have some sort of panther up there. We have our hat. That on. We have a quest book. And we have a captain's log. So does this keep playing while we look at the quest book? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this looked like a very cool pack, very cool progression. I just like the whole concept of it. Let's hop out here for a second. See what the water looks like. Okay, so there's some shipwrecks. There's some sort of whale over there. Some clay and bituminous sand at the bottom. It has this mod for swimming that Ocean Block had. Okay. Let's get in, read the quest book, see where we gotta go. Welcome to Rustic Waters 2. You've just landed in the ocean after plummeting from space. You're the only survivor. Continue to the next page. I don't need to read the rest. Good luck, crew member. Okay. So we start out with Act 1. We need to get some wood. Fair enough. Does this have Vein Miner? No. Good. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Break these apples before we break the tree. That gives us some apple sprouts, and we can just replant those and break them. Okay. I don't know if every tree will get that or if we have to conserve those. Oh, do we get some from breaking that? Okay, the poor cat here is gonna die. Well, not gonna die, he's gonna fall down. Okay, we got our 4 oak logs here. Okay, hope you don't take fall damage, buddy. Grab that apple sprout. And, okay, it's not gonna have quick leaf decay. Rustic Waters 2 Guide, first edition. What is this? Rustic Waters 2 is a highly customized pack. Please take time to browse the categories on the right to familiarize still some of the major changes. Also, feel free to join the Discord for assistance. The invite can be found on the main menu. I have already joined the Discord. Okay, I don't love where those buttons are. They're overlapping text. 19 out of 19 unlocked. Story so far. I'll probably read through this later. Deep Sea Hub. Welcome to Rustic. Category entry. Basic concepts here in your home. Vast ocean planets filled with water from ground level to near build height. It seems this world is not void of resources, but it is void of most dry land. You notice there are hub expansion locks in each wall. Your only hope is to gather resources and advance your technology until you can find a more suitable place to call home. Hub expansion locks. 5 hub expansion locks in your hub. Okay, the cat just fell and I don't think it took damage. 1 on each wall and 1 on the ceiling. These will expand, create an additional room onto your main hub, giving you more space to build. These can only be opened using a hub key. You receive key fragments by completing quests. Combine the fragments into a key that will unlock your expansion hub. Okay, so we get one at the end of each chapter, but we also get fragments. You don't have to utilize the hub expansion system. If you would like to build onto your base manually, you can remove hub expansion locks using a lockpick. Lockpicks are crafted with hub expansion key and an iron ingot. Lockpicks are reusable. Okay, so that'd be if I want to build my own rooms. So that does help with being limited on the size. Okay. What is next up on this quest book? A crafting table. Thinking while axing on the bottom block of a tree will chop down the whole tree at once and cause leaves to decay. So there isn't vein miner, but there's specifically a vein miner for trees. Cool. What is this again? Shift Z. Okay, I don't know why I'd need that. I don't know what that feature is. We got night vision. Oh, so is it like actually really dark in here and we just have night vision? Is that the cap? Okay, the cap gives us night vision, but it's bright anyway. They're stone lamps. Crafting table. So this first chapter, it's gonna be a lot of on-camera work. It's gonna be, you're gonna see me cutting a lot of these trees. You're gonna see me crafting a lot of these things. Later on, as there's more mechanisms, there's gonna be more me going off to research, come up with ideas, test things, craft stuff, whatever. But right now, we just need to make one of each of these blocks, really. Okay, so if I hold shift and I break this, the whole tree breaks. And the leaves decay fast. Awesome. And it replants. Okay. Break our shift key there. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Oh, sprinting grows them fast. Wow. It really grew them fast. Okay. That should be enough wood for the episode, presumably. Okay. Grab that, and let's look at our quest book. What's next? We get 16 cobble for that. A workbench. Certain resources like raw fish and driftwood can be dried on the campfire for things like leather or logs. Okay, so that's got to do with the reward. You've landed with a few pieces of equipment, your Liberty crewman's uniform in the standard quest manual. Your uniform wasn't intended to protect you from the harsh conditions of this planet, so you'll want to craft new protection soon. Okay, how do we make this? Easy enough. Do we want to make... Yeah, let's just upgrade this. It's made to be done in the 2x2, so... What was that? Engineer's crafting table. Maybe we'll take a look at one of those. Workbench, balance, largest stack. Okay, let's try one of these engineer's crafting tables out and see what they are. Because that could be interesting. Sure. Engineer's crafting table. Oh, yes. Okay, so this has an inventory, so we can use this as our chest. That's cool. Okay. Quest book, we got our campfire rock cod. Let's put the campfire down just in a corner over here. Probably not not safe. Good thing Minecraft doesn't have real physics. Ooh, there's an island up there. Yeah, slowly burning our oxygen supply with a campfire. Spinning wheel. Much like other cats, Divaria serves no real purpose other than to relax all day and keep you company. What's that got to do with the quest? The spinning wheel is your first unconventional workstation. You place an item in the top, then right-click 3 or 4 times to process the item. The output will appear out at the front of the block once complete. Spinning wheel. Okay, let's bookmark this, start working on it. So, oak logs, easy enough. Oak planks, easy enough. Wooden gear is logs and planks. And a wood hopper is a chest with slabs. Let's make a bunch of planks. Those, and then we'll just craft our way through all of this. That, grab a chest. Should be more or less everything we need. One of those, one of these, and a spinning wheel. Okay, we got to figure out where we're going to start putting these machines down. I think we kind of want it against the wall. The crafting stuff can be in the middle. We'll start putting stuff against this wall. So, spinning wheel. What is the uses for this? I'm sure I'll actually figure this out the second I look at the next quest. Boss scrabbling string. Okay, so it kind of ungrinds some stuff. Okay, none of that seemed super useful just looking at it, but maybe we're about to get a silkworm. Get an iron axe for that. Awesome. Already getting useful rewards. I've been playing Creative Above and Beyond, and one thing with that is I don't even collect most of the rewards because they're not useful. Hubkey fragment already. Oakwood shears. Yeah. Let's some of this stuff in here since we're only going to use it for crafting. Might as well. Put this all here. Oakwood shears. And pair of Oakwood shears. Another quest down. Hubkey fragment. How many of these are we going to need? One of them gets me a 10 coin. 3 of them gets me a hub expansion key. A 10 coin does what? There's got to be some marketplace here in the quest book, right? No. No, I don't see it. Okay. 24 string. Leaves collected by shearing trees can be combined into a bundle of leaves and then woven into string using your spinning wheel. Okay. Let's start collecting leaves then. I don't suppose that'll work. No, it won't. Yeah, so the shift click thing is not a vein miner. It only works for trees. Very cool. I very much like that. Already, there's a lot of neat and interesting stuff in this pack. I've played the start of a lot of these packs in my time. I've never seen one where they just had a specific key for decapitating or whatever, but not vein mining. So we got a bunch of leaves. We can turn these into bundles of leaves, which is just filling a crafting grid. Uses, click that. We're gonna make 9 bundles of leaves. Okay, so we bring this over here. Okay, let me just spam right click on this. Ah, but we have to still click the front. So we can't just sit here and auto click. If I click the side, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Why would that happen now? Let's break that with the shears just to be sure. Okay, good. 24 string. Oh, wow, that was quick. I was expecting that to be a little more of a grind. Okay. Oh, it gave me shears. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, that quest gave me the shears. Okay. You can place the string into the spinning wheel to create wool. Remember to check JEI for assistance. Okay, let's go. Ah, so it uses up multiple and slowly opens that thing in the middle. That's neat. Okay. How many? We just need one more, right? Would be nice and quick. An iron pickaxe. What do we have to mine? You can configure the position of the one probe information box on your screen by using the /top config command. Oh. I think I like it where it is though. Iron pickaxe. Leaf over here. A white bed's next. When you die, you'll respawn at your bed. Your items take 35% durability loss, but you will keep your inventory. That's also new. Interesting. I like it. Yeah, so pretty much everything I'm seeing from this pack, everything I've seen from the philosophy behind the pack sounded interesting. It sounded like someone who was a little bit of an outsider to modded Minecraft, and they fell in love with it, all the packs, but there's a lot of these common issues people have with these questing packs that some of which I agree with, not all of which I do, but that they decided to set out to specifically fix, and they really talked about how much time they put into configuring everything in this pack and thinking everything through. We got enough leaves to make another bundle. Yeah. We get leather for that. Cool. Strainer base. Meringue brownies and trail mix are a couple early food options that you can make with the resources you are gathering. Okay, let's unbookmark you and bookmark those. Meringue. Brownie? Is that right? Sugar and fish turd? What? I don't think that's how that. I don't think that's how you make it meringue in real life. Meringue brownies and trail mix. which is any seeds, any fruit, and sugar. Awesome. Hey, Devaria, what's up? So you actually go and do your own thing. You don't just lie down all day. You moved. You move 3 blocks once in a while. Yeah. Strainer base, oak fences, more wooden hoppers, and we need 2 of them. Okay. So let's craft you up. Don't know how many. Probably gonna have to cut wood again soon. I might do that off screen. I might cut a bunch of wood off screen. Well, let's make 2 chests. I think that's all we're gonna need. We need more slabs. Okay. 2 of those. Then we need fences. How many do we need? I think we need this many, right? We even need more. Okay, so we need to make more sticks. More wood. Yeah, I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna cut down a couple stacks of wood, and I'll be right back, okay? See you guys. Okay, welcome back. So, I was just cutting some wood off camera, we got a stack and a half of wood. Didn't take too long. There was one little thing where the trees that didn't have leaves after I'd sheared them off didn't get cut down by the thing, so it automatically detects if it's in the shape of a tree. It wasn't a huge problem though. The upside though was when my axe had 1 durability left, it still cut down the whole tree, which I was not expecting. Okay, so what we were doing, we were crafting strainer bases. We need more oak fences, and let's get this done. 2 strainer bases. I'm probably gonna want to map a hotkey to this quest book so I can just toss it out. Get a water bucket for that, which, I mean, we can get the water anywhere, but the bucket's neat. The bucket's nice. It's appreciated. Okay, survivalist strainers are next. We need string mesh, logs, sticks. String mesh is 8 string in a circle. So what we need for that is, okay, that's not bad. Or is it 9 string? 8 seems wrong. Let me double check that. No, it is 8 string in a circle. So we can just do that now. 2 of these. And let's actually read the quest, because I don't know if we did. Your strainer mesh has durability. Make sure to check it often and replace the strainer mesh as needed. You can make more durable meshes if you choose. They do not offer any resource benefit. Okay, because I know in a lot of other packs, like the diamond one will get you different resources. Uses for you. 2 survivalist strainers. So we're going to need to find somewhere to put this. We're gonna have to build something to hold the water in. I don't want. We could do some waterlogged stairs and trapdoors. That's what we'll do. I don't know exactly how these work, but we'll figure it out. Make 4 trapdoors. We'll see what we need here. I should probably make some more trapdoors. I'm not sure how this is going to be set up. And I think I'll actually get these set up off camera for you guys, so, because I'm not 100% sure how these are going to work, how it's going to fit, where the water is going to go. There's going to be some water spilling. So we'll just cut back when it's set up and we'll talk you through what we did. Okay, we're back. We just made a quick little setup in this corner. Apparently the floor here is at least 2 deep. Let's actually solve that real quick. There's water here. Yes, okay. So we have a 1 layer of blocks we can break on the floor to make room for stuff. Oh, I don't want that there. So what we did was, oh, there's slabs there. Let me make a slab, or grab a slab. Okay. So what I did here is I just put a block of water in a corner, blocked it by trapdoors, put them a block into the ground. The water is flowing. It's pretty much exactly what I expected out of a strainer. I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if the source block wouldn't work, but it appears to work. So what we've gotten so far out of these is some andesite and some sand, coral, andesite, some stone. These strainers each have 400 uses, so we should be pretty much set. So, got oak drawers, 2x2. Where do we want to start a fledgling drawer wall? I mean, I think we'll probably just put the 2 drawers here. So we can store the outputs from here. I don't know. Let's check the uses here. Oh, that's more than 8 outputs. Okay. Maybe we'll move them. We'll figure it out. Or we can make more drawers. Has the drawer recipe changed? 2x2 drawer. Yeah, that's not bad. So how many things do we get from these? We get 5, 20, 22. So yeah, let's do a quick diversion and make drawers. I just grew a bunch of trees by running. So I'm gonna make 4 chests and make I think a 2x2 drawers with that. And that should be enough to make this little wall here that will store everything these make. Those ones might be a little awkward to click, but that's fine. That's what I feel they wanted me to do with that, so that's what we're going to do. A furnace is cobblestone. It looked so weird, I was expecting something different. Devaria, your friendly hub companion, is keen on moose ribs, an animal that can only be found on certain surface islands. Charcoal and coal can be turned into mini variants, I like that, which will allow you to do more precise smelting. So we're just using the cobble we had from earlier. And we're making a furnace. Let's break this workbench. I don't know what it's used for. Balance and match largest stack. Balance largest stack. Empty grid. I don't think I need those. They can be useful for sure. I don't think I'm going to be using them. I've gotten so used to not having them, and I've never or rarely wished I had buttons like that. I have seen packs with them though. Okay, we got a furnace. Get mini coal. Oh, 64 mini coal. That's awesome. And cooked moose ribs. So these are for the panther, right? Here you go, Devaria. Aw. Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks for the appreciation. You're welcome for the ribs. Oh, the whale. Look at it. That's one of the coolest things I've seen in... It's not the coolest thing I've seen in Minecraft, but that is the coolest fish I've seen in Minecraft. Wow. Yeah, I'm already liking a lot of what I'm seeing better than Ocean Block. Because I played Ocean Block, I didn't love it, but I don't think there was anything as cool as that whale in it in the ocean there. It was mostly standard structures. Okay. So the furnace we got. In 2 wooden machine frames. Now that you have gathered up resources from your strainers, set up a way to refine these resources. So it's a machine frame to a cloth mesh. So receive ore and resources from item. Okay. A tool belt. Once you've gained and sluiced some resources, revisit this. So we finally have choices. This quest to craft a tool belt. Tool belt is an easy way to keep your hotbar organized. You can right click it from your hotbar to load your pickaxe, shovel, other tools into it, and place it to your belt curio slot. You can access your curio slot by selecting the small button next to your head on your inventory. Oh, I didn't know that's what that was called. I thought it was called the baubles. After you've placed your tool belt in the right curio slot, you can hold R by default to pull up your radial menu. Ooh, I kind of like the sound of that. Leather, we need an iron though. We need an iron for that. Let's, okay, probably later off camera, I'm going to pull these out and start putting them in drawers. But I'm not going to worry about that yet. So these two, okay, this is the main progression. That's a little diversion. So we'll do these. The wooden machine frame. We're going to need more fences, wooden gears. Should be pretty doable. Make a bunch of sticks. Let's make more planks. And okay, hotkey that or bookmark it. When machine frame, fences. So we have that many, so we're gonna need that. Um, we need 2 wooden gears, and then we're good. 2 wooden machine frames. Put this away. Quest completed. Awesome. Another hub key fragment. Cloth meshes. String, sticks. Easy enough. Make sure everything's put away in here. How much string do we have? 3. Okay, so I'm gonna head off camera again for a little bit. I'm gonna put away this stuff in the drawers and get that a little organized. And I'm also gonna shear these leaves, make more string. So once again, I'll see you guys again in a second. Okay, welcome back here. We're just finishing up making that string. That was the last of it. We now have over a stack. I also put away everything we got here in these drawers. I tried to roughly organize it. Coral there, blocks there, the metals next to each other, miscellaneous items there, and I'm trying to avoid using those 2 spots. I don't think I should have to. I think we should have 2 extra drawers at least. So that should work out fine. But we now have all the string we need, and I need to remember what I was doing with it. Cloth mesh. Okay, that's easy enough. Cloth mesh. 2 of you. Just following the quest book. Later, once we get to automation, we'll go overboard on what the quest book is asking for. Or when I feel like something's like, we're going to be needing a lot of this as the future goes. You know, like power generation. We're going to be doing more than the quest book says, because we're going to be doing more than the quest book says on other contraptions. Did I not ever put those in my inventory? Okay. Cloth mesh. Scepter water infusion. Replace nearby flowing water with source water. That might be the first one I don't pick up for a second. We'll leave that there. Oak Sluice. The sluice can be automated fairly easily. They'll be covered in the following quest chapters. For now, fill the sluice up with up to 12 buckets of water. Place gravel, dirt, or coral in the top. You can make higher tier sluices to speed up the processing time and decrease fluid usage. In the next quest chapter, you will find out how to automate the wooden sluice. However, the higher tier sluices can, and should to avoid issues, be automated using pipes and cables. Okay, 2 oak sluices. Fair enough. That does strike me as something we might want more of down the line. But bookmark this, unbookmark that. So that's the only thing stopping us from making this. Make a bunch of slabs. It seems like we need slabs a lot. Turn all that into planks. Make a bunch of chests. We need chests a lot. Turn some more wood into planks. Okay. Oak sluice. Make 2 of you for now. Things aren't really going where I want them to. There, but that's fine. Why can't we make 2 of you? We need more fences. Okay. There we go, oak sluice. 2 of them. Okay, this might be another one where I'm gonna go figure out. Actually, I don't think we need to figure this out. I think we just bucket water over. Okay, let's set these up near the water infinite sources. I wanted to set it up near the drawers, but we'll put it up over near the infinite water source. Is that an infinite water source? That is an infinite water source. Okay, so we're gonna put them here. Gonna put the meshes there, and we're just gonna bucket a load of water in. Good, they're both full now. So what's next in the quest book? Got some sponges. 16 gravel. Gravel can be sluiced for a high chance of iron and redstone, while also providing nickel, aluminum, and zinc ore. We might have to wait a bit on that. How much gravel do we have? 6. Let's grab all this stuff. Put it all away and see what's left. But we might have to just chill and wait off camera. Okay. What's left here? Fish turd. Cool. Put that there. And put the metals way up top there. Okay. So right now we only have 8 gravel. We need 16, which means there's quite a bit of waiting to do. I don't think we can do much else in the quest book. We can't do the tool belt because we need iron for that. 16 dirt, 4 bubble coral blocks. Oh, maybe we can do 4 bubble coral blocks. Yes, we can. Quest complete. Okay, so this gives us nickel ingots. Coral blocks have 2 main uses in this adventure. The colors can be spun out into dye using the spinning wheel. They can be sluiced for seeds and saplings that may have gotten trapped within their crevices. Corn and fire coral have a chance to sluice saplings. Rain and tubes sluice seeds. Bubble coral can sluice to both. Looking for a particular seed? Check JEI for which coral drops what. Okay, one thing I think we ought to do here, we're just gonna put a chest down. Is we're gonna get so much garbage from this, it's not gonna fit into drawers. Can we hopper out of these? We can make wooden hoppers. We could hopper out of these, I think. Let's give them a go and see how they run, and I might hopper out of them into a chest. So I want to see if the stuff lands here or here, and then, okay, it lands there. I'm going to be right back, and we're going to set up a little hopper system. So everything ends up in a chest right here. Put this down right here. We'll put hoppers there and here. And we'll put this piece of sandstone back. And let's see what happens now. If we put the coral in here, what's going to happen? I'm hoping it just ends up in the chest. So then we could probably hopper into the top. It did. Okay. Very cool. So we could just hopper into the top, and then we just need to come over and bucket water into it. I don't think we're gonna hopper into the top in this episode even. Because we don't have that much stuff. Sift. Let's see how we're doing on the other stuff. What does the book want us getting? Okay, so we got nickel ingots from that. Let's just grab them. Want 16 dirt or 16 gravel. Okay, we're getting some gravel. How much dirt do we have? 17. Okay, so we can do this. Gravel's at 13. Put everything away. Is that everything? I think it is. Got a pistachio sapling and a pine nut sapling. Let's put them in the chest. Okay, let's grab the dirt. Put a single dirt away. That's the opposite of what I meant to do. Okay, put a single dirt back. Dirt can be sluiced for a high chance of copper while also providing iron, lead, silver, tin, and redstone. We get 16 iron ingots for this. Let's take a look at the recipe here for that tool belt. Now we have the iron ingot. That was what was holding us back. Tool belt. So we right click this. We can put those tools in there. Then we can hop into this menu, equip it there. And then what did it say was the menu that this goes in? Okay, R by default. Check here, swap tool. Unless it's in the wrong slot. Does it go in a belt slot? Curio. Body, goggles, bracelet, hands, ring, belt. Let's try belt. Oh, okay. That was the issue. Okay. E. Let's try. Okay, R works. Yep. Okay, so I was being an idiot. I've always appreciated when they do that in mod packs. So a lot of them don't, and I've grown to expect it, where hotkeys just don't work, and it seems like he actually paid attention to that. So there's a bunch of things using R, but it's still smart enough to that it does work. I appreciate when they remap hotkeys. The dude said he went through every config file in the game, more or less, and that's the kind of thing you get. A lot of mod packs, there's a ton of overlapping controls, and half of them don't work. Okay. So we get a belt pouch. What's this do? Is this an upgrade? Okay, with an anvil, we can add it to the tool belt to give it an extra tool slot. We don't have an anvil right now. We should make a personal chest just for us to put junk in. Because I want that one to be mostly crafting materials. So belt pouch can go in there, the hubkey fragments, apple sprout, the cod, the leaves, saplings, the sandstone, the sponge. Put that away. Just keep our inventory relatively cleared out. Okay. Let's see how the gravel's doing. We had 13. There's 1. There's no more. Okay. So I think I might call it an episode here because we're pretty much locked at a point where the only thing left to do is sit here and wait for gravel. So I think we're probably past the half-hour mark already. So it seems like a good signing off point. So thanks everyone who watched. I plan to be uploading probably once a day for the next few weeks. Then my summer vacation's over, I'm back in school, and I'm going to aim for twice a week. So we'll be going for about 5 to 7 times a week, and then 2 or 3 times a week after that. So thank you guys. I hope people watch this, appreciate it, enjoy it, and I hope that I keep the series going and we get to the end of the pack. Oh, that's ambitious. That is ambitious because it ends with creative items, which I've never gotten that far, but I think it'll be an interesting challenge. So thank you guys one last time. Goodbye. Have a nice day.